Hello guys, my name is Anurag Singh and welcome back to the day 2 of series of Insight of VS Code. Our today topic is some basic setup of VS Code. So let's see what are the basic setup of VS Code. In the previous video, we have seen how to install the VS Code. Now let's see the basic setup of the VS Code. Firstly, we will click create a folder like second day VS Code. Now let's open the folder. Firstly, we will see how can we open any folder in VS Code part 1. Firstly, this is the part 1. We can click on our blank folder and create. You can see option. There is a open with code. So as you can see, our folder is open in VS Code. This is our first method to open a VS Code in a folder. So now let's see what is the second method to open the VS Code in any folder. Go back and search here. You can search here VS Code, but you can, as you can see, there's a VS Code in window. You can click here and go to the file, open folder, and you can search a Day-2 of a VS Code in desktop. As you can see, here is a folder that exists. So click here and select folder. Now you can see our second day of VS Code has folders are open. Now let's see the all other basic setup. Firstly, we can create a file index.html. So as you can see, we creating an index.html file, and now we can create a file style.css. Okay, so as just please ignore for this time. I write, it is called boilerplate of VS Code. As I write here a line, code. So now let's see how can we see it on our browser. There are two methods to run our program in browser. Firstly, before you need to run this program in browser, you need to install an extension called Live Server. So click here and search Live Server. As you can see, there is a Ritwik way. So as you can see, I have already installed. So you need to install it and get back to your code. So there are three types. How can you run your code on code? Firstly, let's close it. As you can see, there is a go live function. You can firstly save it and you can run the code. Go live. And as you can see, our code has run. So you can see now the other type of to run the code. So close it and you can create here. Left click here and you can see open with Live Server. This is the second method to open a code on VS Code. So click here and you can see this is how we can run our code. So let's see the third part. So firstly, you can close it and you open the folder on VS Code and you just double click on your file. So now you can see the folder is get run. Okay, so get back, open the VS Code. Now we will discuss something about other features of VS Code. Now there is a topic, how can you write the random text in our VS Code. So firstly, you select the paragraph text, and if you need some random text in your website, so what you can do, you need to write LORM. So how much words you need? If you, let's suppose you need 15 words, so you can 15 and enter. Now there you will get the 15 words. But you can see there is, we need to scroll it here like, but we want to wrap it. So there is a wrap functionality in VS Code. You need to click here and press Alt plus Z, and now you can see it has wrapped. Now you can select it here for the Alt Control S. I hope you understand. Okay, so let's see. As you can save the file by Control plus S, but there is another method to save the file in VS Code. You need to go to file, click, and you can see save. So you can click on sale, and you can save your file by this method. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe and comment.